Forget everything you thought you knew about budget phone displays. This renewed Samsung Galaxy A25 5G is packing a feature that completely changes the game for mid-range buyers. We are talking about a 6.5-inch Super AMOLED panel running at a buttery-smooth 120 Hz refresh rate. That is flagship-level smoothness on a phone that is decidedly not flagship-priced, especially since this is a renewed international model. The colors are vibrant, the blacks are deep, and scrolling is just a joy. Samsung really nailed the visual experience here, giving you a crisp 1080p resolution that makes media consumption fantastic. Under the hood, Samsung went with their own Exynos 1280 chip paired with 6 GB of RAM. This isn't a speed demon that will break benchmark records, but for daily tasks, social media, and even some moderate gaming, the octa-core setup handles itself surprisingly well. It runs on the latest Android 14 with One UI 6 right out of the box, which is fantastic for longevity and software support. The camera setup is solid. The main 50-megapixel sensor is the star, capturing sharp images in good light. You also get an 8-megapixel ultrawide and a mostly forgettable 2-megapixel macro lens. Up front, the 13-megapixel selfie camera is perfectly adequate for video calls and quick snaps. Powering all this is a massive 5000 mAh battery. Combined with the efficient Exynos chip, you are easily looking at 2-day battery life for light users, which is always a huge win. Now, a couple of crucial things to remember about this specific offering. This is an international model, meaning no US warranty, and it absolutely will not work on CDMA networks like Verizon or Sprint. It is strictly for GSM carriers like T-Mobile and AT&T. Also, be aware that you will need to buy a charger separately, but they do sweeten the deal by throwing in a 256 GB SD card, which is a nice bonus since the 128 GB internal storage uses a shared SIM slot. Overall, the renewed Galaxy A25 5G is a compelling package. If you prioritize an incredible screen and long battery life over raw processing power, and you are comfortable navigating the international model limitations, this phone delivers amazing value for money. It is a smart choice for the budget-conscious buyer who refuses to compromise on display quality.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.